Whiskey Delta 8, November Kilo Japan.
November Kilo Japan, Roger. Come back with that call sign again, please.
Yeah, this is Mark. I worked you right before the net. Whiskey Delta 8, November Kilo Japan. And I'm running the Drake Twins here now and using an amplifier.
Roger, this is Mark in Ohio, Roger.
Roger that.
Roger, Mark. And what was the radio? Let's see, FT450D, is that a Roger?
That's what I was running earlier, and since then I switched over to the Drake Twins. I'm using the T4X. Since then I'm switched over to the Drake Twins. I'm using the T4XC and the R4C, the 444 microphone from Shure, and Palstar LA1K amplifier.
Roger that. And what's your output power?
Roger that. And what's your output power? Right now, my PEP is 1,000 watts.
Roger. What is the amp that you're using?
Roger. What is the amp that you're using? I'm using a solid-state amp from Palstar. And normally they're designed for 40 watts of drive, but I modified this one for 100 watts. And I just backed off on the loading on the Drake to get me down to 100 watts. The Drake will put out more than 150 watts on this fan. So that's what I did. I detuned the Drake a little bit on the loading, and then to get me to 100 watts, and the amp is modified for 100 watts of drive.
Roger. Well, you sound really good. Like I say, I'm looking at your audio on the output of my 7300. I've got a VU meter tied to the output. I also have a spectrum analyzer tied to the output of my 7300. And you look to be about 3 dB dynamic range, and about probably 80 to 85% of peak modulation. So it's really looking good. I think you're right there on your AOC meter, probably in that sweet spot of 7 or 2/3, Roger.
You're probably in that sweet spot of 7 or 2/3, Roger. Yeah, this radio does have ALC, but it doesn't have metering. But just based on my experience, a fairly long experience with this transceiver, I pretty much know what it takes to make it work. But the 444 seems to be one of the best mics for this rig.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you're sounding really good. Now, that radio does not have inboard EQ, so the way you have that mic set up, it really sounds choice, Roger.
The way you have that mic set up, it really sounds choice, Roger. Well, I appreciate the signal report there, and maybe I'll tune in on the YouTube channel and hear my audio there. It's really a fun net, and I appreciate you inviting me to be part of it. 73 from WD8NKJ, Mark. Have a blessed day.
Roger, Mark, 73, sir. And, just again to repeat, if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do that call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3,500, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. So 73, Mark, and we'll catch you later if you get a chance. Join us next Friday. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, and I have Lou, my Elmer, out there. Elmer, what's going on?
Lou, my Elmer, out there. Elmer, what's going on?